Come on over here.
Thank you for calling Desta Ethiopian Kitchen. To place an order, dial 1. To speak to our general manager about reservations of 10 or more,
Speaking, how may I help you?
Yes, I'd like to place an order.
Sure, can you order more, please?
I'm sorry?
Is it a takeout order?
Yeah, takeout order. I need your help, and I need to order some things. I don't know what I want to order. So if you could help me.
I can help you out.
Okay,
No
great.
problem. Let me just get your first name.
Okay, first name is
Last initial?
S.
Yes, and phone number?
Phone number is 770.
Sam, right? Okay. Are you trying to order a meat dish or a veggie dish?
No, with meat. And we like,
Meat?
yeah, we like beef, shrimp, chicken, a little bit of lamb. We like it all.
Okay. How many dishes are you trying to order? 4? Since there's 4 people?
Yes.
Okay, so a lamb, and what bread would you like with the lamb? We have wheat bread, white bread, pita, rice, and jetta.
How is the lamb prepared?
Sauteed. Everything is sauteed.
Everything is sauteed. Let's start with a beef dish then first.
The beef?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what bread would you like with the beef?
I don't know anything about the menu, so, I mean, what would you suggest?
Okay, no problem. Do you guys like any spicy food?
A little spicy, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 of the orders with injera, which is the Ethiopian bread, so that you guys can try it.
Okay.
And the other 2, we want pita and rice, or just pita.
Both.
Okay.
So what kind of meat is that? What kind of meat is with that? What about chicken? Give me chicken on the second order.
So you want beef, chicken, shrimp, and what else?
I guess that's good. That's good. Are all of the dishes the same except for just the changing up of the meat?
Meat, yeah.
Oh, okay. So somebody recommended something like some chicken and potatoes and what was it? Chicken, potatoes, and rice. You have a meal?
Potatoes and rice. Okay, we can do that.
Okay. Let that be one of the meals.
Chicken with a side of rice and potatoes.
And potatoes, uh-huh. And then what is?
You want it mixed in?
Yeah.
You want it mixed in or on the side?
Oh no, let's see. Let's try on the side.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys like anything spicy?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to do 3 dishes?
I want to do about 5 dishes in all.
Okay, so we have a beef, we have chicken, we have shrimp. You want to add 2 more?
Okay, I was told about a soup that is a cabbage and some kind of soup.
So there's a vegan platter. It consists of like all the veggie items we have in the house. It's like a sampler. Do you want to try that?
No, if it's veggie, I mean if it's vegan, I don't want to try it. You also have
vegan?
No vegan. What about?
I mean, if you order 5 meat dishes, it comes with 5 small sides.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have the filet, chicken, and shrimp.
Okay.
So I have 1 side of injera, 1 side of rice, 1 side of pita for the bread.
Uh-huh.
And for the sides, I have collard greens, potato stew, and misir, the red lentil.
Okay, sounds
Those
good.
are like customer's favorite one.
That
You're
sounds
with
good.
that so far?
That's fine. That's fine. Now, what about the sambusa?
Sambusa?
Yes.
With a lentil or a beef? One order has 2 pieces.
It has how many? 2 pieces?
One order has 2 pieces, yeah.
Okay, so make it beef.
Beef? So how many orders of beef?
It has 2 pieces. Give me 2 orders. 2 orders.
2 orders of the beef.
Yeah. Can you use another meat, beef, and something else?
You want to do 2 beef sambusa?
One order beef. Can you make the other order something else like shrimp or something else?
You can do a lentil. Do you want to do 1 lentil and 1 beef?
No, not the lentil. So I can get 2 beefs.
Just 2 beef? Okay.
Is that spicy? They're not spicy, are they?
They're just a bit spicy, and there's a spicy sauce on the side.
Okay, that's good. All right, very good. Okay, I think I have enough. I think I have enough now.
So you only have 3 meat dishes right now. Did you want to order 5 or?
I have 3 meat dishes right now, and then I have then I have the sambusa.
Then you have the sambusa. So you have a filet, chicken, and a shrimp.
Okay.
And you have the 2 beef sambusa.
Okay, that's good. I could probably use one more thing, but can you suggest something else?
The salmon is really good. Do you guys want to try like spaghettis or?
Maybe the salmon. Is the salmon just also sauteed? How is it cooked? How is the salmon cooked? Hello?
So is this good for you? I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said, how is the salmon cooked?
It's sauteed.
Sauteed, okay. Let's see. Give me some. Do I have an order of sauteed shrimp already? Don't I? Yeah. Let me try the salmon. Yes.
Okay, will that be all for you?
That will be all. All
right. So let me see. It's gonna be about like 40 minutes.
40 minutes. That's good because I'm coming from a long way, and my GPS says it's gonna take us about 40-50 minutes to get there.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine by the time you get here, and it's total of 71.22.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye. Ooh. I hope we wind up with a few dishes that we like because that was totally foreign to me. But some of it will be good, I'm sure. I'm excited to try it though.
Yeah, well,
okay.
It'll be great.
Yeah. So we have run into a little bit of rain. It's just starting to rain in the part of town that we're in. Ooh, real cloudy. Did you see that? Somebody passed by us so fast I thought they almost hit us. I felt the car move. Should have brought my gimbal. We're on our way to the restaurant, y'all. We are going to pick up this Ethiopian food. We placed our order. We had a couple of other stops to make, and now we're going to the Ethiopian restaurant. Long time ago. But yes, the neighborhood's still nice though. I bet these housing prices are
Astronomical.
Yeah, they are. That's what I was saying.
In about a quarter of a mile, right turn onto Briarcliff Road Northeast. Then you have arrived at your destination on the left. Right turn ahead.
Oh, so this is where it's at. Okay, I had envisioned a different, so you can dine in or take your food out. We're going to do takeout today. Yeah, a lot of people in, a real diverse group of people, and man, it looks like fun. But we're going to get our food and we are going to take it back home with us. Not going to eat in today. I got to say, great timing. We came at perfect time. I thought that, since this was a Saturday, it would be so hectic coming this far, getting through this traffic, fighting the traffic, a little bit of rain, getting back home, fighting the traffic. But this just looks good. It is so nice out here. There's not a lot of moving around, not a lot of traffic. I keep saying that because I'm just not used to this. Always thinking about a drive into town is always, just a kind of thing that you just get yourself prepared and ready for. You're going to be in some traffic. But this is nice. This is a little old honeymoon ride for me and the big old daddy. Not stressful at all. And I'm going to keep this video rolling just to give you a little bit of an idea of some of the locations, some of the places in Atlanta, and what kind of goes on. Now this is the kind of the Claremont, Briarcliff area. And so some of the homes that out here are older, some are newer. You have an eclectic mix of homes, but they're all expensive. But just because the land value out here is so high, this is a place that you want to live. Not a lot of crime, a lot of, well-to-do people, and just a nice place to live in this particular area of Atlanta. So you'll see these houses out here that are just like that one. No, they're no real biggie, and they'll cost a lot of money just to be able to live out here. Then there are some new homes too, I think, that we saw passing by when we were coming to the restaurant. Some of the new homes that are out here, and they are expensive too. I'm having trouble keeping this camera steady. I do have a thing called a gimbal, and you put your camera in that gimbal, and no matter how you turn or what you do, that gimbal holds that picture steady. And I came right off and forgot it. I didn't really think about needing it. That food smells really, really good. Oh my goodness, it does smell good. And we're hungry. So, I'm ready for this. Sometimes when I'm eating some food that I don't particularly like or not that familiar with, I do want to make sure that I am hungry. Because if you're not hungry, then you're not as apt to like it. But if you're hungry, then it's going to taste, at least in your first few bites, it's going to be like, this is really good. So when I'm trying something new, I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not. I like to make sure at least I got an appetite. Nice little ride. Thanks, Big Daddy. And I want to thank y'all for coming with us on this ride. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got a little aspect of Atlanta, or the some of the suburban areas of Atlanta, because this is not downtown, honey. We didn't venture. We're not far from downtown, but we didn't venture downtown. I don't know what it would be like down there, but we'll do that another time. Right now, this is some little outskirts of Atlanta. Yeah. Got this food, gonna get on back home. Gonna put on the spread, and we are going to eat this good old Ethiopian food that I'm smelling. Okay, see you there, guys. I've got all this food. If my son was here, he probably wouldn't eat much of it. He might taste it though, especially the shrimp. So I wish I had somebody to help me eat it though. I need some help. So anyway, let's see what we got.
Well, what you got?
Hey Nicholas.
Hello.
I got food. You smell food, or you hear me talking?
I hear both.
You see, I need some help, huh?
Yes.
Okay, good. I've got some food here. What is it? How does it look to you?
It smells and looks delicious.
It's certainly different, isn't it? It smells good and it looks good. Okay, so I have. All right, so here we go, honey. Are you ready? You feel adventurous?
I feel hungry.
So if you're hungry, you know what? You're right. If you're hungry, that'll make you a little adventurous, won't it?
Now this looks. That looks like some type of naan or pita bread or something.
I agree.
And does it have any cheese
right.
in it?
This is like This is like a I think this is naan bread. But you're right. It's naan bread or pita, but I think it's naan bread. Go ahead and we're gonna just eat this. Oh, I'm spilling some excretion stuff out. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and eat this just like we know what we're doing, huh? And this bread right here, this is this Ethiopian bread. Woo, you excited about that bread right there?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Okay, we got a lot of bread. Oh, it's not polite to smell your food, is it? No. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so I don't think it's sweet, but this is the bread. Let's see if you can. It's very thin, very porous. Interesting. Kind of spongy. I bet it's good. Now I'm gonna act like I know what I'm doing because I'm just gonna roll it up and stick it in something and and eat it.
That sounds good to me.
You know what? I need something though. I don't want. This is a lot of juicy stuff. I don't want to spill it on my clothes. You got on a t-shirt, but I don't. I'm going to get this towel. Have y'all ever seen anybody do this? I hate to do this on this video because my grandmama used to do this. On Sunday, she'd go to church and she'd have on her nice church clothes. And if she got ready to eat, she would just get her a dish towel and just put it right on in there. And make it a what do you call this? Make it a if it was a handkerchief or either, but I'm gonna call mine a bib. Okay, all right. But anyway, so let's do that because I don't want to mess up my clothes. All right, here's a fork. We give you a fork, honey.
Yeah, I was totally prepared to use my hands.
Well, you can. I don't look. I need an Ethiopian helping me eat this.
So,
okay, I think this is some cabbage here, and we're just gonna taste around and whatever we got.
Yeah.
Not very warm. So can I see how the cabbage tastes? I'm gonna see how these greens taste.
The beef is flavorful.
Is it?
Tastes
Was
good.
it tender?
Yeah, I mean you gotta chew it a few times, but it's other than that, it's tender. Yeah.
The greens. We'll have to reach
These
all
are
over.
pretty good.
Don't worry about. This is not what we usually do. But we'll do it now. We just have to reach all over each other.
Oh yes.
You gonna eat the pepper?
Yeah.
You usually don't eat the peppers. Is that spicy?
Well, I haven't.
You're smacking. Don't do that. Don't smack.
Okay. But
You're saying okay, like you smack all the time. Does that mean it's good when you smack? Does that mean it's good?
oh yeah, it's delicious.
No, really?
Yeah, that pepper really isn't that hot, actually.
It's a jalapeno, that's right.
Yes. And first I got
I have it in
some.
my mouth and chew it down. It's not hot.
Yeah, first I got a little something, and then it just went away.
Oh, really? What is this? Oh, this is something. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Oh, that's potato.
Mashed potato?
That's
So that
potato.
must mean that this is potato too.
No, these are lentils.
This one.
Taste, you got taste. You're not gonna get away with not tasting it.
Oh.
Oh,
Tastes like chili.
it's hot. It's a little spicy. No, I shouldn't say hot. It's spicy.
Yeah, it's spicy. Now I usually don't like onions, but I love cooked onions. Cooked onions.
Oh, you'll eat them if they're cooked? You will eat them if they're cooked?
Oh yeah, I don't eat them unless they're cooked. No.
I don't know how you're supposed to eat this bread. I'm probably not doing it right.
Was it good when you dip it in something? Is it good when you dip it?
Dip it. You're not gonna use me as the guinea pig. You're gonna have to do this yourself. And dip it and try some of these other dishes.
Okay. So I guess it's kind of up to you to
That was
make
right.
the flavor.
I guess we do. I guess now. You just make it. Since we got it here at home and it's our food, we make it like we'll do what we'll make it like we want to. So, guys, I don't know how you're supposed to eat this. I'm not mad at it though.
I'm not mad at it either. It's bread.
Where do you stick it in though?
I guess potatoes would be good.
I don't feel like to me that's too much starch, but okay.
Or maybe eat it with the meat.
That's different. You know, I want to, you think I can get any ideas of a new dish that I can create inspired from what we're eating tonight? That would be awesome.
It'd be delicious. And it'd be more delicious because you're making it.
Oh, you sweet thing. So when I make it, it's going to be better, huh?
I mean, it's true, everything she makes. Sandwiches, dip,
What?
everything you make is good. It's delicious.
Oh, really? You know, I couldn't get a better compliment than that.
I know. I can't make a ham sandwich for nothing.
You can. You do make ham sandwiches. Peanut
I mean,
butter
but-
sandwich.
but
Here's a
yeah.
napkin for you.
Thank you. But I don't like it when I make my own.
Oh, yeah. You want me to make it for you. So my
Yes.
peanut butter sandwich is better than yours?
Yes, it seems
Are
like
you
it.
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Seems like it, yeah.
You know what? It's spicy, but it's still, it's not real spicy. It's, you know, maybe mild spicy.
Yeah. I taste these potatoes though.
Where those? Would you like them?
Yeah.
They're hot. They're about the spiciest thing on this. Did you taste that?
No.
That's cabbage.
Yeah. It tastes like cabbage. Yeah.
So Nicholas, what have you been?
Very soft.
Tastes like cabbage. That's little carrots in and stuff. Yes, it is.
Very soft.
I believe, yeah, and you know I don't like my cabbage soft, but this is pretty soft. I believe it would be good to mix a potato in with this.
Right.
And I think it has curry in it, and so I think all that would be really good together.
Yeah. A little salt would help though.
You want some?
Yeah, on the cabbage. Cause,
Oh, okay. Go to get you some. Because I don't really need any salt, but if you need some. You know what? Now I got the lip burn. My lips are burning. Did you taste any of this chicken?
No, I did not.
So I didn't get any lamb. Oh, I know what we need to taste this was.
What?
I'm very interested in to taste the salmon.
Busa. Yeah, busa.
Busa.
I didn't taste any of this chicken over here.
Did you taste this one?
No. I was being polite.
Don't be polite. Be eating, honey.
I love you.
You like it?
I love it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The one thing about Nicholas, he's been eating with me all of his life, and he's not hard to please. I don't know what this is, but this is some little sauce that they gave with these little sambusa.
Right.
So, I see. I think it's hot. What do you think? It looks hot. Doesn't it? I see a little seed down in here.
No, this
It was already hot. Oh my God! And I stuck it in here. Oh my God!
It saved yourself. It's hot.
I'm okay with it. That wasn't that bad.
No.
You take this?
It's right.
It's like it. I like it okay.
Yeah.
When I come back, I don't think I'll be getting any of these. It's simply because of maybe I would try it with the lentils in it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm saying it's not all that hot, but something's hot because my mouth is on fire. Did I give you a napkin on there?
Yes, you did.
Did you try the little bread right there?
Oh, the sponge bread?
Yeah.
Yes.
You like it?
Yes, it's good.
Oh, well, help yourself, honey. There are potatoes in this cabbage.
Really? Must be some mighty soft potatoes in it.
They are. I like it. Now, do you think Papa would like any of this?
I know he likes the shrimp because he loves seafood.
I don't know. He likes it. Well, yeah.
But I don't really know if he likes spicy food or not.
Yeah, he does.
He will eat
It
it.
depends on what it is, but he does like spicy food.
And really, the start of this is Jamaican food, kind of. So does he like Jamaican food?
No, he doesn't like Jamaican food. What do you mean start with some Jamaican food?
Meaning,
It reminds you of Jamaican food?
Yeah, it's kind of.
It reminds you?
Like this cabbage looks kind of Jamaican-ish.
Carrots. In the
Yeah,
cabbage,
cabbage.
yeah. I'm glad I did this.
Yeah,
This is good.
might have been a pretty long trip, but it was worth it.
It was a long trip for us.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe the traffic though today. There was none. A long trip like that is supposed to be so much traffic. Oh, y'all. Oh. This might sneak up on me. Those potatoes, I love it. Those
You like-
potatoes do have a good taste.
You think Ava would like this?
No, no,
Too spicy?
no. She's just not. You know, she's not one to try something
She needs
different.
the shrimp. She needs the shrimp.
She might eat the shrimp after she picks it out of everything else. And don't try to be too polite. Just reach over here and get. I know we're not used to doing that, are we? Just reaching over and getting. But just reach over here and get whatever you want. Ooh.
Now there were a lot of people down there, and it looks like they get
my God, wow.
really good. Yeah, they look like they get really good business.
Yeah, they do. They do. A lot of people down there. I was glad to see that. All kinds of people. Very diversified. So that's good.
It is.
Hey,
Yeah.
what we're doing is are we mukbang?
Mukbang?
Mukbang.
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 That's how they say it?
Some people say mukbang, and some people say mukbang.
You know, I always. Well, I always
Don't
say.
worry about it.
I always say stuff in the American version. Like we had this kid in my school named Gopal, and his like how you pronounce it is like Gopal or something, and none of us really try. I mean, he totally he's very unsupportive of us trying it, but some people do try.
Try what?
Pronounce his name.
Oh, he doesn't try to get him back to pronounce his name correctly.
No, but
He don't care what you call him.
no,
Okay. So his name is Gopal.
Gopal or something.
Gopal.
Yeah,
Oh, those rings. Oh, I already tasted them. Mhm.
yeah. And I tried to pronounce it before, and I just gave up.
So everybody just calls him Gopal.
He calls
I
himself
guess his name is.
Gopal.
He calls himself Gopal.
Mhm.
I guess it's like Gopal or something like that. Like you said, Gopal.
Yeah, like.
Gopal. If you hear us talking about you, Nicholas started that conversation. But I've heard a lot about you. Nicholas really likes you. You're a great guy, from what I hear. And so, yeah,
He's nice.
we wish you were here eating with us. Would that be cool? Would that be cool to have some of your friends
Yeah.
over or some kids over to eat?
No.
Mm.
No.
I mean,
No.
Would you? What were we gonna say?
No, I'm sorry.
Would you eat this again?
Yeah. I love the beef. As you can see, I really haven't.
You know the
Other than
thing,
the chicken.
I can't tell.
No.
the plate is empty, so. Now I must ask think about two things. We were really hungry.
Yeah.
We had to drive a long way to get this. We were really hungry. If you were not really hungry, then how would you feel about this? You know, if you're just moderately hungry.
I still eat it because it looks like it has good. People enjoy it, and
You would eat it because people enjoy it?
I mean, I eat it. I would eat it because. No, okay. I'm saying if I've never eaten it before,
Yeah,
then I would eat it because I see a lot of people going in and they enjoy it.
you would try it.
Oh yeah, I would try it.
So if you tried it,
But since I tried it already, yeah, I'd go back. I mean,
well,
no wonder do they
will I
deliver.
go back? Not here, not way out here.
I mean, like from Grubhub.
That restaurant, y'all, Desta, was in Atlanta, which is quite a ways from where we live.
Right.
And we drove in close to an hour to pick this food up. We had some other stuff to do, so we did some other stuff too now.
Oh yeah.
But we drove in to get it.
Right.
I know a lot of people that have eaten there. I just never have. Let's see.
I never gone. No.
Well,
I never gone to Atlanta down that way. Not that I remember.
you never been in that part
Mm-mm.
of Atlanta before. Nice
No.
part. Oh my God. I'm full, but my belly is hot. I'm hot inside. Ooh, it's spicy. But you know, this kind of spice creeps up on you because I don't really taste any one dish that's everything. I can't really tell because some things when you just taste it in one bite, you're like, oh, that's not bad. But as you continue to eat, what I would say this, what is the most, you said the most spicy of everything? I think the most spicy, let me taste these lentils again. I wish everybody could see. Y'all, can y'all see that? Those lentils. No, they're not that spicy. And you know what? I don't really like them that good. Do you like them?
I like them okay. They have the consistency of potatoes.
I think they could be. They're not very well done. I like mine more well done. This is the
you had
potatoes.
lentils before?
Mm-hmm. You never know they cook lentils? These are the potatoes, and it's in a red sauce. These potatoes are probably the most spicy thing to me.
What about those egg rolls? Egg rolls?
No, they weren't that spicy to me.
I would say the I was gonna say the shrimp, but yeah, the potatoes are spicy. These jalapenos aren't really spicy.
The jalapenos, well, depends on you know. I noticed that some of them are a little lighter. They probably have been cooked. But these really green ones, you want to taste that? These really green ones are. I'm gonna leave some. You think we leave some for Papa? He will eat it. He'll at least taste it.
You like peppers, don't you?
No, well, yeah, sometimes. Oh, I love the potato. I am burning up.
Out of 10, what would you rate the place?
If you want Ethiopian food, I would rate the place a big 10. Big thumbs up. I mean, it's fabulous. It's really, really good. For me personally, you know, I like my food with a little kick. A lot of people think I like real spicy food because you'll see me in a lot of things I'm making. I'll put a few pepper flakes in it. And they're like, you know, they'll think that's hot. I don't have, do we cook hot food here? In general, not. But I like food that is a little kick to it. Just give it a little kick. Almost where you don't even quite know what it is. So it's a little bit overall, it's a little bit too spicy for me to eat much of it.
Right.
But as far as the taste, it's just that it won't agree with me. But, oh, I'm so sorry. This is so rude. I'm burping here like Wendy Williams. My goodness. She always burps on TV and then she goes, uh-oh. But I am burping, but overall, I think it's good. I think it's delicious. It's not something with the heat that I can have often because of the heat. Baby. As you can eat, that was your bread too, if you wanted to eat that bread.
Oh, okay.
And that as you continue to eat, all those spices, excuse me, I'm sorry. All those spices kind of gang up on you, don't they? Oh boy, now we finished eating. Are you full? Usually you never get full. You're a bottomless pit. Are you full?
I'm full.
Oh, it's hard to believe. You're full. That's good.
Yes.
How did you enjoy it overall?
It was delicious.
What would you give it? 1 to 10.
I gave it a 10.
Oh, you give it a 10?
I gave it a 10.
Okay. Let's see. I gave it probably a 10. Probably a 10. For me, it's a little too spicy though. To me, it's it's a spice that sneaks up on you. Yeah. You don't realize, you're just like, oh, this is just tasty, and then in just a few minutes, your mouth is going, whoo, 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 and then after you continue to eating, like for me, we had to stop, and Nicholas got me some milk. I had to get some milk because if you eat something really hot, spicy, peppery, the peppers, and you drink water, that doesn't help it. In fact, it makes it burn a little bit more.
Yeah, it spreads.
It feels it, yeah. But if you drink milk, the creaminess, the fat in the milk, it will begin to soothe it. It will begin to soothe it, cool it off, kind of like putting a cream or something on a burn or on some kind of sunburn or any kind of irritation you have that you put a cream on it.
I actually didn't know that worked.
Yeah, it works.
I thought if you just had a sunburn, you had to ride it out like a cold.
If you have a sunburn, you do have to ride it out, but there's some things you can put on that helps it, like aloe. Aloe vera is good for a lot of things. So you can put that on it. Oh boy, I am full. I'm happy that we tried something new and I liked it. It's not a dish that any of the dishes were not dishes that I want to eat every day. My palate is not accustomed to it. But I tell you what, it's a dish that I could eat several times a year. Right. Sort of similar to how I do most Indian foods. I like Indian food, but not every day. So I eat it, 3 or 4 times a year. And, what I meant to say though, one of the dishes I said I didn't know what it was, and I was like, I thought we had something else. And Nicholas pointed out to me it was something else, that after further inspection, it was salmon. They just, all of their meat, they just had it cut up in little pieces.
Yes.
And you said, I think that's
we thought it was chicken.
I thought it was chicken, or I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I thought it was chicken too, and then I was like, because when I was eating it, I didn't want to point it out while we were eating, but when I ate it, like it was breaking apart, kind of like salmon.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Thank you, grandmother.
So
you gotta love it.
Well, you don't want me to let you see it. I don't want you to let me sit here with anything on my mouth. You see anything? Oh,
Just that.
Thank you. Just that. Okay. Is it there? Okay. All right. So the food was good. I really like it. I'm glad we did this. I want to start doing more things, doing more different kinds of food. I can't think of much other kinds of food that I haven't eaten except African. There's some African restaurants downtown and in Stone Mountain and some surrounding areas, and so I'd like to try that. I'd like to try some of the African food. On my channel, there is a recipe that I have, a video that I have of some African, and I've forgotten the name of it. They're African collard greens, the way they make it in Africa, and it has peanut butter in it, and I love it. It's very good. But I got that on my channel. Yeah, I got that from an African friend of mine.
I have to go check that out myself.
You don't remember eating it?
No.
It was made several years ago, so you probably didn't really know. I probably didn't tell you that it had peanut butter in it.
Yeah, but that's the thing about me. I'm not very picky. Like some people, if they see how something is made, they won't eat it. I can see what she puts in there. I see she puts flour, honey, and I seen her put salt in the cake. I'm like, salt, okay, whatever. It's a cake. Cake's a
Salt
cake.
in what? Salt in a cake?
Yeah.
Well, some salt, yeah. On some cakes, you would put salt in it in the cake when you're using plain flour, because plain flour has nothing in it.
Right.
And self-rising flour has the baking soda and salt and baking powder in it. So sometimes it does call for salt. If I'm making a dessert or something sweet, I would usually put, can y'all tell I'm sleepy? So I ate all that food and my stomach is burning, and but the milk is really helping. And then I am sleepy because I've had a really, really busy day, a busy week really.
Yeah.
Been doing so much, so but I'm sort of sleepy, and Nicholas can always tell when I'm sleepy, even from just hearing me talk. If he asks me something, and he's not even from another room, and I answer him, he's like, "Are you sleepy?" Okay, why do you say that? It's because and then now look at me, I'm going my mouth, but I have some food. I have some food still in my mouth from where we just ate. But he'll say, "I can tell that you're." No, it's okay. I really won't take it to there. I'm already doing this, so I'm gonna get a toothpick and do that on the video. But he'll say, "Are you sleepy?" And I say, "Yeah, why?" And he's like, "I can tell you're sleepy because you're slurring your words." That's terrible. So like right now, I can just barely keep my eyes open because I'm sleepy. But anyway, what we were saying was something else about the food. It was good. Oh, but I want to get some African food.
Right.
And go to an African restaurant. So next time we do it, we'll do African. Are you game?
Okay.
You'll eat it?
I eat it.
I think, you know what, even though Lee wasn't here, I don't think he would have eaten it anyway. I don't even think he would have tasted it. And I think I remember him some years ago having Ethiopian food before. And he went to an Ethiopian restaurant. So I don't think he would. He's not big on, neither is Big Daddy. Not big on tasting things that they haven't. They just like to, not Lee as much as Big Daddy, but Big Daddy definitely just likes to eat what he knows. And what he knows works, and he doesn't like to branch it out too much. And when he does branch out, he usually doesn't like it. And he'll say, that's the reason I don't like to branch out, because it's never good. And I always want to go back to my staple, to my mainstays. But I love to have different things. I'll try mostly anything, and I like it.
One of my favorite cold dishes that you make, and when I say cold dish, I mean something that you eat cold, like, I don't know, I don't think you like cold potato salad.
I prefer my potato salad warm, and once it gets cold, I don't, when it gets cold, if I'm going to eat it again, I like to take it out, let it sit at room temperature, and set it for a few hours before I eat it, because I don't really like cold potato salad.
But one of my favorite dishes is your pasta salad.
Yeah, my pasta, which one? Because I make so many.
All of them.
Pasta.
If it
Okay.
has pasta in it, and it's called pasta salad.
You like the cold pasta salad?
I love the cold pasta.
Let me ask you, because I know people are going to be asking. A lot of people on here have not seen you since you were a little boy. Now, it's not that you're so old now. It's just that you had a big growing spurt, and you jumped into puberty and
Mini
did everything at
mustache.
one time. Mini mustache. Your voice has changed. You've gotten muscular. And so you're going to look a lot different to people who haven't seen you in a while. But Nicholas is, do you mind me telling your age?
Oh, no, not at all.
Nicholas is 13 now, so he's a teenager. And so he is really growing up on me. When you used to be on here, you were like, I don't know, 9,
7.
10. Probably maybe not that young, but more like 9 or 10. Well, let me ask you, how's life going for you?
You know, it's great.
Right?
Being a teenager is, you know, when you, I think you see a big difference when you start going into 14 and 15. But I still feel like when I was 12, you know.
Yeah, you just turned 13 also.
Right.
But you don't feel a lot different when you go from one age to another, sometimes. But 13 is significant because you just started, you're no longer a preteen, you're just a teenager now. So if you play your cards right, you'll be driving soon. I don't know if you're going to play your cards right or not, but if you do, you'll be driving soon. And then you'll be on your way, soon driving, and then graduation from high school, and then college, and then on out to your career, making some money. Then you can take care of me and Papa. Would you like that?
I like that plan.
You like that plan? Yeah, right. Okay, well, we'll see.
We'll be going on vacation every month too.
You'll take us on vacation every month?
Every month.
Very good, because I need a vacation. Now let me ask you this: you're not married or anything yet.
What?
You got a job?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, for you, yes.
Yeah, you got. No. Yeah. Well, I crafted. Now this is when but I crafted a job, created a job for him. So yeah, you do have a job. Created a job for him. It's not like a little taking out trash type job. It's really a job that's important to me, and an important part of my business. And so he's doing quite well with that. That is true. And so that is your job. Yeah. But we're a family that works together. So I wasn't really thinking about that when I asked you if you have a job, but that's true.
Yeah.
You do. And the other thing, I am just burping. Okay, I think Ethiopian food makes you burp. Or maybe Ethiopian food at night and you're tired and sleepy makes you burp. But I'm not going to go to sleep right after this. It's too much hot food to go to sleep on. I am going to... No. When you get older, you don't want to eat and go to sleep on, especially something that's kind of bubbling in you, because then you will have miserable sleep and you'll wake up sick almost. I'm going to sit up. I'm not going to lay down. I'm going to sit up a while. And I've got some... comments that I can answer. I can go on my channel and answer some comments, do that for about an hour, and then I'll be if I can stay awake. And even if I fall asleep, have you ever seen me fall asleep answering comments?
Yeah.
What is that like? That's like
it's like
typing and going.
Yeah, I never know it until you like stop typing and stop clicking, because her breathing stays normal like between sleep and awakeness. It's just sometimes
is my mouth usually open when I do that?
It depends. If you're leaning over, yeah, but if you're laying down, it won't be open. No.
Yeah, I can just be going down like this, and then I wake back up and I tell myself, "Come on, you need to go to sleep. Come on, you got to go to sleep." And I'll tell myself, "Okay, yeah, but let me just finish this comment right here, and then I'll finish the comment. Then I'll see the next person's comment, and it's just as good. It's something that needs to be answered. Or I appreciate so much them watching. I'm like, okay, well, let me just tell this person this." I don't want to. Have you ever been doing something and maybe you're in a line or something, and then whatever they were giving away or doing or whatever was happening, and they get right to the person in front of you, and then they shut the line off?
Yes, they've done that.
I know.
Before.
I hate that. That's terrible.
They've done
that. Is terrible. I hate that. And something like you getting an autograph or something or whatever it is. When they get, everybody goes, and then when they get right to you, they say, sorry, we can't take any more. So that's kind of how I feel when I'm doing comments. I'm doing comments and I'm so sleepy, and then I answer this one, then I shouldn't read the next one, then I read the next one, and I'm like, oh, I don't want them to feel like I answered everybody's comment, got right to them, and didn't answer theirs. So then I'll go and answer that comment. So I'll spend a long time just doing this and waking back up and doing this. But anyway,
Speaking of
I guess it's a little too
comments,
and
speaking of comments, I know someone's probably going to ask this, but you know, we have bracelets, or matching bracelets, don't we?
no, we don't have
Well,
that.
they're not matching, but we both have bracelets that we both bought. I bought mine, and she bought hers, and they're cool and they're nice.
They're cool bracelets. So we have, what kind of bracelets are they?
They're Star Wars bracelets.
Star Wars bracelets. And yeah, I don't know. Mine is Baby Yoda.
And mine is Boba Fett. Mine's green.
They were cute little bracelets. I thought they made a nice little conversation piece. That in these both this white part of the bracelet has a black bead, and this part has a white bead. And in the black bead is water from the deep sea. Is that it? From the Dead Sea.
From the Dead
Mud from the Dead Sea. And the white one is what?
Water from Mount Everest.
Yeah. Water from Mount Everest and mud from the Dead Sea. And so they are to keep their. I like the messaging. That's why I got it, because they're to keep you when you look at them. Nothing magical about them, but when you look at them, they keep you balanced. They remind you never to get too high. Don't feel too high. Don't try to feel too arrogant and too good about yourself. And also the other one is, don't get too low. Keep a good balance. Don't get too low. Don't get too high.
Don't get too high.
Be thankful, be grateful, and kind of just keep it in the middle. And I think that's a good message. That's a good message, period, isn't it? Yeah. That's what I want. I want to see more people in the world to do. You know, if you're doing well, you know, don't get arrogant, and don't get all puffed up, and don't get all, you know, just know that you're blessed, and just know that you're doing well. If you live long enough, that cycle will change. Then you'll have a cycle where you're doing not as well. When you're doing not as well, don't get upset and don't think this is the end of the world and all of that. And then you'll have a period where you'll get back up and you'll be doing well again. Because if you stay here, you stay alive, it's always subject to change. And I know life can get tough. Life can really get tough. And if you don't have anything to hang your hopes on, old people used to say that. Build your hopes on things eternal. You don't build your hopes on all this stuff that's temporal. You don't build your hopes on a pair of Nike tennis shoes, pair of Reeboks, or whatever's out there, Jordans. You don't build your hopes on PS4s, games, Fortnite, cars. You don't build your hopes on those kind of things, because those things are not eternal and they're going to perish. So you build your hopes on things that are eternal. They're going to last forever. Things that are going to last forever. And the way I believe is things that are going to last forever is whatever takes us through eternity. My faith in God, the love of your family, things that will last forever. I want to say that to anybody out here who's watching us today. We're family, we're eating, we have some fun, we have some ups and we have some downs. But we have to get through it, and the way that we get through it is that, for me, I always remember that whatever it looks like today, it won't be that way forever. It looks like that today. But just live a little bit longer. But you're going to look up and get up, and things are going to be different. Everything that you see today is temporal. Things are subject to change. Anybody that saw Nicholas 2 years ago, he was just a little kid. You see him now, he's changed. In 2 years, he's changed. So, but for people who are in danger right now, are in very low spirited situations where they feel very low and they can't see any way out. You know, there's some people that don't have a lot in terms of family, and they don't have a lot in terms of loved ones, and they don't have a lot in terms of, there's a lot of people who are suffering because of lots of death and loss in their family and loss of friendships. And I know what all of that is like. I've had the few years that I've had off, few years that I haven't been posting a lot. A large part of that is because I lost so many family members just in a row, just constantly, every 6 months or a year, losing another close family member. And then I lost a close friend that was like family. And so for a few minutes there, I didn't feel like, I didn't feel like I could go on without them, without their presence. But, and it was rough. But what do you have to do? You got to get back in the saddle. You got to stay in the saddle. If you get knocked out, you got to get back in the saddle. You got to fight to live another day. And then you live enough days and start putting enough days together, you're going to make it. You'll be all right. And then the next other thing for me, and I don't know why I'm talking about this, so maybe somebody needs to hear this. Maybe some of you need to hear this. For me, I have to stay busy. I cannot start getting bogged down with, oh, I'm bored. Oh, I don't feel well. Oh, this is not going right. Oh, that's not going right. Because then that gets to be hard. It's too hard. But if you start busying yourself, and you start finding you some good things to do and thinking some positive thoughts, even availing yourself to positive stuff on the positive stuff on YouTube or any kind of teaching that learn a new hobby or a new trade or just learn something, do something. All of that makes you feel more valuable, and it puts your mind on something else besides how hard it is and how long is this going to last. Well, I plan to outlast whatever the problem is. How about you?
Yeah.
I want you to do that too. That's what?
Problems are not eternal.
Problems are not eternal. When one problem comes, it's going to go just like it came. Now, there's going to be another problem that come up in that problem's place. But guess what? If you're a giver-upper, you won't ever make it through any problems. You got to see that problem, and you got to decide. It might be a big storm in your life, but you got to decide you're going to outlast that storm. I'm going to outlast the storm. I'm going to be here when the storm has passed over. I'm going to still be here because I got some help. Keep some outside help. Keep yourself positive. And that's why I always say on my videos, I say, be good to yourself and be good to somebody. Show somebody that you love them. Share your food. And that's a lot of you, that's your gift. That's my gifting. If I love you, you're going to get something to eat, honey. if you just dare set foot in my house, you're gonna get something. You're probably gonna want to say, God, she offers you too much food. But you're gonna get something if I love you, because it's one of my main ways that I share my love, is to share my gift with food. And so does that mean I'm the best cook in the world? No. That just means that I have a gifting of putting dishes together and feeding you and letting you feel my love and making you feel better. And that's what it's all about, and I like that.
I like that too.
Well, you do.
I make you happy.
You do. You make me happy. You make me happy just having your presence around me.
Right.
I just see great things for you. And that's going to happen. Again, as long as you rise above every storm. And even if it looks like you're not rising above, again, so there's some storms that get right on top of you and just hover there. And just rain, thunder, lightning, and all that kind of stuff. Outlast the storm, honey. Outlast the storm. Don't be fooled. Don't give up and don't give in. Outlast the storm. Okay, outlast the storm. I'm not going to go on that because I feel a little bit of a preachy kind of thing coming on. And I'm not trying to preach to you, but I am trying to encourage you, because it's easy to be discouraged and it's easy to get underneath. And we want to practice and live in a place of lifting ourselves up above what?
The storm.
The storm, honey. Hey, guys, we've been on here a long time, Nicholas. And so I'm sleeping. Got a few comments to answer. Y'all guys, continue to leave me comments. I love them. Now, even though I'm sleepy a lot of times when I'm reading them, sometimes I'm like, I hope I'm not putting down crazy stuff, you know. But a lot of times I'm sleepy when I'm answering, but I do just like y'all. Sometimes I'm answering these comments and I'll go back and look at the video that they're talking about, they're asking the question about, or I'm sometimes editing a comment and I sit right there and get so hungry, and I'm sitting there like, when did I make that? Is it any more in the refrigerator? Oh my God, this is so hard. And so I do that same thing. I have a lot of you all tell me, oh my God, you're making me hungry at 5 in the morning or at 2 in the morning. I do that same thing. Same thing with your comments. I read your comments, and a lot of them I laugh out loud. Because you guys, a lot of you are hilarious. And your take on things is so funny. And I appreciate each and every one of you, because you do give me laughs, you give me good feelings. Some of you just give me good hugs because you're so kind with your words, and you got such a way with words that I feel it. I feel the love and I feel the compassion. Some of the nicest things that anybody has said to me is, somebody said the other day, Meso, I hadn't seen you in a while, so I came looking for you. And I found I found you, and I found this recipe, and I forgot what the recipe was about. It might have been my poke salad recipe. And she said, I was just dreaming about poke salad the other day, or yesterday, and then I found you today when I came looking for you. And she said, what a day, or something like that. Well, what that meant to me, because you know what I heard, what I thought about? The big thing that I heard, you came looking for me. It's not that I came up on the little side of recommendations or nothing. She actually came looking for me. Oh man, that makes me feel loved. She came looking for me. She wanted to see Meso. So I want to get better and better and have something to offer when people come looking for me. I want to be there and have a hug, some encouragement, some inspiration, and some food for you, baby. So that you can eat. So that was a good thing for me. Kind of like when I come looking for you.
Love when you come looking for me.
You love when I come looking for you. Okay, I think we've probably been on here long enough. I have really enjoyed you. You made a good sidekick. You made a good co-host. Just as good as Lee. You might be a little more better because you're probably a little more talkative. I don't know. But anyway, Lee will be back. In fact, I think he'll be back with me next week. But this was a good one. I really enjoyed it. Guys, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you stopping by to see what I was doing. Because you know that usually I'm throwing down. I wasn't throwing down today, though. I was eating somebody else's throwdown. But thank you for stopping by, guys. I appreciate you, and I love you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Share your love and share your food with people. Bye-bye.